For tonight's road test, we're road testing the Australian mist cat, and for the story on that breed, it's over to Fiona Fearon.
We first looked at this breed back in 1987, when there was only a handful of them. They were then known as the spotted mist. Dr. Truda Straight has put a lot of work into developing this breed to get a cat that's not only beautiful in its coat with these lovely spots, but has the most fantastic temperament. Today, there's about 1,000 Australian mists in this country. Yes, there's been a name change. That's due to the fact that there's now another coat pattern come into the breed as well. Not only can you get spots, but you can now get swirls. But the best thing about them is this is the only breed of cat that's originated and developed in Australia. So, when you buy an Australian mist, you're really buying Australian made. Truda, why did you develop the Australian mist?
I had a cat when I was a youngster called Blackie, Black Boy Rose really, who was just everybody's really special cat. And you know how there are just those odd domestics like that? Mm-hmm. I wanted one where you could be sure that's what you were going to get when you bought a kitten. That beautiful temperament. Because it was designed to be a cat to live indoors, and because I am an ecologist, it was designed also to help to protect our wildlife, that you could have your pet cat, but you could have your garden full of possums as well.
When Truda started the breed, she was determined to breed a cat with a great temperament. Do you think she's achieved this?
I think she's overachieved it. There's more temperament in these cats than any other cat I've ever struck. They're just a phenomenal cat. Until somebody actually has one or mixes with them, they just can't quite comprehend what you're trying to tell them about an Australian mist.
You've got small children. How do you find the cats with the kids?
They're excellent with the children. The Australian mists have never scratched them at all, and they can carry them around the house and play with them. They'll cuddle with them. Their favourite place is to be with people.
They used to be called spotted mist.
That's correct, yes.
Why the name change?
Because there is a recessive pattern, which had always been in the population, which we call marbled, which when it appeared everybody thought it was so pretty. We decided we would ask if we could include it. And we could hardly have a marbled spotted mist. You can't have two pattern names, it's a bit silly. But now everybody by consensus agreed that I should be allowed to call them Australian mist.
What colours do they come in?
They come in brown, blue, chocolate, lilac, gold and peach.
Do you think they're the kind of cat that can attract a man? Many men don't like cats.
Yes, they can actually, because our cats will just sit on my lap while I'm watching the footy or the cricket, and they will just relax with me.
So they're a good support crew for you?
Very good support, yes, very good support.
The development of the Australian mist has to be applauded. They've taken these purebred strains and used hybrid vigour to give you an animal that is both sound in mind and body, and I think that's a real plus. Now, one of the flaws, unfortunately, has been the selection for these paler colours. We live in a country that has a lot of UV burn, and that makes these animals prone to getting skin cancers. If you're going to have an Australian mist, I'd recommend you either keep it indoors or in a shaded run away from the sun.
You obviously love them very much.
Oh, well, you answer that one. How much do you love them?
A lot.
And go to a show and see them and pat one yourself, and then you'll find what we're trying to explain to you. They're that lovable that you just can't help yourself but fall in love with them.
How would you sum the breed up?
Striking in appearance, affectionate in nature, and just a very good mate to be with.
And great to watch the footy with.
Exactly, and the cricket.